Hello everyone and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. In the previous part we finished another shard. I think that was already our 7th, but when we returned back to the Astral we were immediately attacked by Eador. So now we are on our home world where we will have to defend our existence in the game. If we can't do it, we will be wiped out and the campaign will end. That's definitely something I don't want to happen. And that's also a reason why I will talk a bit about specifics of homeworld defense. Uh, it's really important, so every bit of info and knowledge you have about these specifics can help you to stay in the game. The first thing is every bonuses or every bonus you were able to get in the campaign so far you will have on your home world for free. For us this means we already have 4 buildings built: tavern, library, forge and workshop. Also all items you were able to get will be waiting for you in your treasury. For now it's only wooden shield, but later there will be much more. Another thing, all that extra income and money and gems you were able to get, you will have as well, so your starting economy will be a bit better. And probably the most important thing, all units you were able to get will be waiting for you in your garrison. And you should really check this in the first turn. You have these units for free, but you still have to pay their upkeep, so you should go for the garrison in the first turn and dismiss all units you are not going to be using early in the game, so you don't have to pay for them. In my case that means that I will dismiss this spearman and let the goblin stay, because he's the cheapest unit. He has upkeep of only 1, so he will be the one unit I will keep in the garrison. This is the first thing, not a big deal, but another thing you should know, and much more important thing you should know, is the map you will be fighting on will always be the same. The first time you see the map, uh, it will be the same as the last time you will see it in the campaign. No matter how late in the campaign or who will attack you, you will be fighting on the same map. Provinces will be the same, overall layout of the map will be the same, and the positioning of capital provinces will be always the same. In our case it will be always in this northeastern corner, and the AI on the opposite side of the map. Once you see the map, you can also see how strong or how weak your position on your homeworld is compared to the AI. You can't affect this. The map is generated randomly, so there you just have to accept your position. But if you know that your starting position on your homeworld is weak, you can adjust your strategy in the Astral accordingly. With a weak starting point on my homeworld, I'm usually a lot more aggressive in the Astral and go after aggressive masters as early as possible, so I take them out before they will be able to attack me and cause trouble on a world where I know I will have problems with the starting location. And I really recommend you to do this, assess your starting situation properly, and if you know that it's not ideal, be aggressive in the Astral. I had to learn this the hard way, because in one of my previous campaigns I neglected this thing a bit, and then I was attacked late in the campaign, and I just had to fight the fight like 10 times before I was able to get it right. And it was really quite annoying and a lot of stress for me, because you know, I've played the campaign for 150 hours, and then suddenly I was defending my home world and wasn't able to do it right, was losing all the time, and it really looked like I lost the campaign. So save yourself the trouble. If the RNG was bad for you, work with that information and don't allow the AI to go on your world. You will really save a lot of trouble. But that's probably all you should know about defenses. It's not much, but it's quite important. And now let's go back into the game and start fighting a bit. Because we have all the buildings we need to get the barbarians, let's just build their camp, recruit a hero. I will start with the commander here again, and dismiss all his initial units, get barbarians and start fighting. I know we have seen this start many times already, but on this shard, because it's much bigger and the AI is far away from us, we will be able to level the commander to much higher levels and get higher tier units, so there will be quite a lot of new informations about commander. And also because this shard is big enough for more heroes, I will go for other heroes later, so we'll probably see at least a warrior and a scout here, I would say. But that's quite far in the future. For now we have to somehow build our economy. If we check our free settlements around, it's probably best to go for this one first. It's the richest. Before I forget, I should also take spells. So triple fatigue as well. And now let's attack. For defenders, so just a quick battle. The goal is to take the least possible damage, because we don't want to waste that much time in between fights on healing. And one thing I now realize I'm not sure I've talked about before is how the battle map is generated. It depends on the province you are coming from and the province you are going into. Our capital is a swamp province, so when we are attacking from our capital, it always means that our half of the map will be heavily covered in swamps, and the other part of the map will be terrain depending on the province we will be attacking. In this case we are attacking a forest, so quite a lot of forest tiles on this part of the map. And this also means if your capital, or not only capital but also other provinces, are swamps, you usually don't want to attack from swamps, because you will have many swamps on your side and units standing in swamps are weaker. So if your capital is swamp, try to get another province and then keep attacking around your capital, not from your capital. Like that you will make those battles a bit easier. Here I will even change my starting positioning because of those swamps. When I'm standing here, I'm not in swamps. If I was where I'm usually starting, I would be standing in swamps with all my barbarians, so not a good idea. And let's start the battle. Nothing hard here. Weaken the slinger a bit and let them come. Now I will even weaken this guy. And probably once more you can get out of the way and let them come again. Okay, now these two guys can start doing some damage to him, and here these two guys will handle him. Okay, you can start moving towards the slinger. You will move in here and try to do as much damage as possible, and you can finish him. And the turn. Okay, he's down. And you two run to the slinger as fast as possible so we can avoid as much damage as we can and kill him. Okay, that was easy. Let's check our first province. We have slugs here, so we'll definitely have to wait for a while. We also could use at least one turn of healing, so let's do that and plunder the province. We have enough money to build something. First, I would say granary to allow our capital grow a bit faster. Now we can end the turn. 72 gold, that's really nice. And wait for new orders. But what can we do here? We are healed enough for another fight. And what will be another target? 3-1, 5-1 and 2-1. I would like to avoid attacking from my capital, but I'd say I will go for this anyways, because the income is really significantly better than here. Yeah, let's go for this province. In that one turn we will spend on moving. We will heal a bit more. Some of our units are still hurt a bit, and then we will get this province for a bit better income. Also, we can build another building. Now I will go for the Brotherhood of Light. So first we need altar and the turn. And we can even build the Brotherhood right now. And let's go into another fight. Now you will see that one part of the map will be swamp, our part of the map, and the other side will be with many hill tiles. Yeah, and you can see it, swamps everywhere on our side and many hill tiles on the other side of the map. So again, I will stay where I am and start the battle. Here weaken the slinger ones and let them come. You can move in here and weaken the spearman. And what about this? I would really like to kill one of them, so let's attack him with 3 guys. And here I will weaken him once more and come closer, so I will be able to attack him in the next turn. Okay, this is fine. You two can move towards him. You go out of the swamp. And you can move as well. Try to do as much damage as possible. And here the same. Okay, so he's down, and you can run to the slinger and try to kill him as fast as possible. So that's another province. Sandals here, we don't really need that. And what do we have here? Uh, 8 points, that's for sure. And an event. Oh, come on, why in our capital? Well, we have a troll in our capital and he's attacking civilians and causing trouble. So, we don't have the money to get rid of him. We don't have army strong enough to kill him, so if we send a messenger to him, he will eat him as he always do. So for now, we just have to uh, uh, let the local government take care of this. It's not gonna help, but this is the only way how to get rid of that event, and later maybe we'll be able to do something with him, maybe with the guards in our capital or something like that. For now it means we will have problems with the mood in our capital, and I really don't like that. Let's check our new province. We have 3 locations, Brigand and Orcs. Those can be early targets, so that's good. And here we have Necromancers and Knowledge Store. This can be quite useful because we still don't have access to higher tier spells, and we maybe will buy some of those spells in here, so it's not bad as well. For now, again, we need a bit of healing, so let's plunder. 38 gold, well, that's not that awesome. And what can we do now? We still could use a bit of healing, and we are still missing a bit of experiences for another level up. So I'm thinking if I should uh, go for exploring and explore until we will get the level up, or risk another fight with not with units which are not healed properly, and try these brigands. But yeah, I will think what I'm gonna do off camera. I will make a cut here, make this part a bit shorter, again more like an introduction for new, let's say, type of shard, because definitely the defense of your own world is a bit different than other shards. And you will see what I'm gonna do in the next part. So I hope you like this part, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.